So right now you see in my screen there is an arrow like a square. So that is our concept, floating square. This is an endgame concept that can be used in endgames. So right now, what I mean by floating squares, right? Like these pawns are in a square. So right now, black is winning already. Well, white can't do anything here because the king is there. If white tries to just take this pawn, he moves here. And if he takes this, well, you know who's the winner because there's not enough space for white to win. See? So, and if after he plays this, if he tries to catch this, this, well, he can just do this, and he takes this. He'll do this, this, and still black is winning. So anyway, black is winning, but in some positions, white can win. So if you see right now, you see like the black pawns are in a square that is touching the edge, the last file, the first file. For let's see in this one. In this one, we have different things. So we see here, and goes to here, goes to here, goes to here. This is the square. If we do it like here to the last file, that would be a rectangle. Our concept is floating a square. Floating rectangle, well, it doesn't work because right now it's not touching the end boards. So when you do this, if you try to do like if the king moves to, let's see, where should the king move to win? Try to find out where the king should move to win. I'll give 5 seconds to think. You can pause the video and then you can, after you know the answer, just unpause the video and I'll tell you the answer. Alright. The answer to this problem is King C3. Okay, you might think we can just move here, but we'll move here. If you do this, we'll just take this. There's this, and then after this will just be a draw. Like if you move here, queen, just take this, and black will do this, and then white will try to do this, and then black takes this here. Checkmate. Not checkmate, but white is in a significant lead. So basically this is the concept floating square. So right now we are in some positions, like I showed you here. It's not touching the board. The pawns are touching the board in a square. They need they need a rectangle. So right here, the square is not touching the edge of the board, like the last rank of the board. The eighth from white's view, from black's view, first rank, from white to first rank too. Well, right now, sometimes you might see it as like, you can just call it like the last ranks, the first or eighth. From some views it might be like the eighth, or from views it might be like the first. So right now it's not touching the first rate file, but if you go to here, it won't touch it. If you go to here, it will touch it. I mean, like for this one, it won't touch it. For this one, it will, because right now, if you know about arrays have to be squares. Squares are like arrays, right? You can just count the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like squares are like equal sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest will be like this. It will be a square. So right now, this is my video. See you on my next video. Bye.